college creates new dreams and passions. It brings new ideas and perspectives. It brings new challenges and obstacles. What we wanted to be then has shaped who we are now.
Hello everybody and welcome to Now and Then, the show where we explore the dichotomy between what we wanted to be when we were growing up and what we want to be now. I'm your talking head, Anjellna Booth, and with me today is Jennifer Garcia, a communications major. Hi Jennifer.
Hello.
So tell me what your educational goals are.
So my educational goals were to obviously get good grades here at Fullerton College. I just want to take, the necessary communications classes that I need to transfer onto Cal State.
That's cool. So why did you choose to attend Fullerton College?
One of the few reasons why I chose to attend here at Fullerton College was I wanted to go somewhere, close by to home. Since I live in Anaheim, I didn't want to commute somewhere really, really far. So I thought, maybe Fullerton. And I also wanted to attend somewhere where it was really cheap. So
yeah, that's understandable.
Got it here.
Mm-hmm. What is your long-term goal at Fullerton College?
My long-term goal is to, I want to attain at least a 3.0, like a 3.5 GPA here.
Mm-hmm.
Take the necessary classes I need to transfer onto Cal State Fullerton. So that's what I would like.
That's cool. So tell me what your dream job is.
I would say my dream job. It's a good question. Well, actually, 2 years ago, I became a Christian, and so now I'm just like pursuing to become a missionary or even go into the ministry. So I would say that would be my dream job.
Yeah, it's cool. How will your education prepare you for the future?
Education is a really big thing for me. So in many different aspects, it could prepare me in the future, obviously. And I get to say, hey, I went to a college. I went to Fullerton College. And just since it's a great school and it has good. How would you say, reviews? I don't know. People know Fullerton, so I'd be like, yeah, I went there. My education, is going to prepare me for going through stuff like that, I guess.
Definitely, yeah. So tell me what your inspirations are and what motivates you.
Some of my inspirations and motivators are mostly people. So I think one of the big ones are, the woman who leads my church. She leads her church with her husband. Her name is Brandon Speckman, and she's just an amazing woman, woman of God, definitely. She really just, she's such a motivation to, be like her and aspire to be like her. She knows a lot. She's really smart. She's really, she's on top of it.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. So that would be why both of them are motivating to you in a way.
Yeah, they lead a church, and I was like, I just want to do something like that. I want to, be able to do that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So what challenges have you faced or overcome with wanting to get where you are?
One of the challenges I faced, definitely going to, in high school especially, I always had, lack of time management, so I'd always just be, slacking off and not doing the work that I needed to do and stuff. So that was a challenge that I had to do, but I've tried to overcome it. I'm overcoming it now too, to this day, having a planner, being more organized, and having, a set schedule for the day.
That's cool. What challenges do you think you will face in the future?
Some of the challenges I would face, got a couple big ones.
While you think of that, hold that thought. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back after this commercial. Welcome back to Now and Then, the show where we get to the root of our students' aspirations. I'm your host, Anjellna Booth. With me still, Jennifer Garcia. So before the break, we were talking about your past and challenges that you faced, and now I want to know what challenges you think you will face in the future.
Yeah, so some of the challenges I would most likely have to face in the future is, well, communicating with people. I would say just, you know, getting over that fear of public speaking and, you know, talking to different people. You know, some people are going to be really nice and rude, or not be really nice, and then other people are just going to be extremely rude about things, you know, especially in the ministry. You know, are they going to take it or are they not? But I think another challenge would be, you know, going somewhere where I'm not too fired up about going. You know, it could be a totally different country where I know nothing about. So, you know, that would be some of the challenges I would have to face.
Mm-hmm. And with that, you said going to a place where you don't want to go. Why would you go to a place where you don't want to go?
Well, I think when it comes to missionary, if I'm asked to go somewhere, like, I really have just this conviction of, like, hey, you know, it's not the person who's telling me to go there, but the Spirit that's, you know, leading me to go there. And it's my purpose, too. So I totally believe that, you know, if I'm sent to go somewhere, I would go. Obviously, I'd get advice and overthink stuff about school and work and stuff like that, but it's true. I would go anywhere.
Yeah. So what place would you want to go to, like a place where you're excited to go be a missionary at?
I think some of the places I would want to go is in South America. It would be really cool. You know, the culture down there is really awesome, too. There's different countries, but I think somewhere I'd want to go is in Brazil. I've actually had friends do missionary work over there, and it just seems like a lot of fun and a great learning experience, too. So that's somewhere I'd really like to go.
That's cool. So what advice would you give to someone who has similar dreams and aspirations?
I would, you know, tell them to persevere. Perseverance is a big one. You know, keep on trying. And I know it's going to sound really cliche and, you know, somewhere you hear in movies, but it's like, you know, don't give up. Keep trying. You know, be joyful. You know, be happy even if it's tough, even if you're going through trials and stuff like that. You know, just persevere because it's a great learning experience. So, you know, you get to learn and persevere, and the outcome's going to be great.
And I would like to ask, have you ever felt unjoyful, you didn't want to persevere? Have you had that experience before?
Yeah, definitely, of course. I think most recently where somewhere I didn't want to persevere was in where I work, my job. It can be tough sometimes, but I've just been so close to like wanting to like just quit and stuff. But I did know that, okay, I need to persevere through this. I need the money. You know, I need this experience. So it is something that where I learned to persevere in. So it's good.
And does your job have to do with missionary work right now?
It does not. It's actually work at Laser Quest in Fullerton. So it's a place where people go and play laser tagging. But, you know, I have to do a lot of public speaking, answering the phones, answering questions I'm not really sure of. A big one is cleaning, too, so I'm not a big fan of that. But that's mostly what I have to do. And it's a good job, I guess. You do learn a lot, but sometimes you just don't want to persevere and go through it.
And I can see how communications work with that, too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's all the time we have, unfortunately. Thank you to Jennifer Garcia. I've been your host, Anjellna Booth, and this has been Now and Then. Good night.